This is CJ. And one day I was walking through St. Louis Park's Home Depot when I wondered, from where is that sound coming?
This is Matt Appliance. How may I help you?
That's Matt Ferguson, opera singing, appliance department salesman. Opera is something you don't hear at Home Depot often. Strike that. Ever. Although I've got to say, the acoustics are not bad. But this is more like Matt just graduated from North Central University with a degree in vocal performance. This is Matt at his senior recital. Opera is in his genes because his dad was a classically trained singer and his mom is an Italian chef. Matt's been listening to opera for a long time thanks to his dad.
He always sang opera around the house. He would wander around the house absent-mindedly, singing Don Giovanni or something like that. And so, from a very young age, that's what I heard. I mean, I probably heard it before I was born in the womb.
I sat down with Matt at a university practice room a few weeks after his senior recital. I learned he doesn't only wrap his baritone around opera notes, but let's start there.
First opera I ever saw, I don't even remember the context of why I was there, but I was young. They took us to see The Magic Flute at Orchestra Hall, which is always such a perfect first opera, which is probably why they took us. I think I was probably in elementary school.
Who are your opera idols?
The biggest, most important person to me when it comes to listening to opera is a man by the name of Bryn Terfel. And he's a Welsh singer. He's fairly well known. He's a baritone, sounds a lot like what my voice will sound like when it's done maturing. So it's someone that I follow a lot. I have a lot of his recordings. I watch his videos on YouTube. He's always such an expressive person as well. So it's fantastic to watch him.
When will your voice mature?
My voice is not going to finish maturing for probably another 10 years. When you're a bass baritone, especially someone with a lower range like I do, the voice generally is not done maturing for a man until about 35 to 40 years old.
Okay. And will you be working in New York by the time your voice matures?
It might be hope. You know, I've got some dreams locally, but I've also my choir here at North Central. We were out in New York for a performance with the choir at Carnegie Hall. So I got to see Broadway. I got to go to the Met Opera for a show when I was out there, and that's attractive. I know I do have a dream of going out there someday.
I know, that's why I was in a hurry to get you. I was afraid you were going to leave town before. Because you were telling me that you had an opportunity to...
Yeah, that won't be till, if that materializes, it won't be till next concert season. So that would be, heading out there probably in August, staying for at least 1 year for the concert season, and then we'll see what happens from there.
And are you comfortable saying what you were going to do when you were out there?
Yeah, the idea, if the offer's still there, I don't know if it is, was that it was there was an offer to work backstage at Carnegie Hall and then also sing in a choir out there that performs around in New York City.
Now, which one of those pays your bills?
It would be working backstage would pay the bills.
Okay.
The choir would be the artistic experience and the resume builder.
Okay. Do you remember any reactions from the first time you started singing around Home Depot?
Oh, I sang at Home Depot from day one. That was something that I did. There always comes this kind of this look from down around at the end of an aisle. Is that him? I get customers. I thought that was the radio. Yeah, so it's a lot of that, and then I have to, every time I get a new associate around in my department or a nearby department, this is what I do. I like to sing. It's just part of who I am, and it's a lot of times I don't even realize I'm doing it. It's one of the first songs you ever learn as an opera singer, and It's called Caro mio ben.
Okay. I just need a couple of lines, Matthew.
Yeah. Sorry. It goes, Caro mio ben, credi mio men.
Say again.
Caro mio ben, Caro mio ben.
Caro mio ben,
Credi mio men.
credi mio men.
Not bad.